the best dip you've ever tried in your life. Friends will be begging you to make it again if you make this.
So this is a cheese dip or a chili con queso dip.
And you may not recognise that box. So it has a whole box of that cheese. Do you guys remember it used to be the Kraft cheese? And it's on the shelves in at Woolies or Coles. It's not in the fridge section. But there, we're just showing you through all of the ingredients that go into this really easy recipe. So the first thing that you'll see Rich doing here is he's grating up that whole box packet of cheese, and you don't need it to be super fine or anything, so a normal grate.
And you get that cheese in the peanut butter Vegemite jam section.
Yeah.
So it's actually not cold.
So there you can see, chop up these spring onions. So I think you had two there, two
Yeah.
big spring onions, a couple of teaspoons of garlic, and then the jalapenos. Hot.
And a whole bunch of coriander.
Heap. So you chop up all the coriander. So what we're doing is getting everything prepped, ready to fry up in the butter. So you're going to melt your butter in the pan.
There's about 120 grams for that much, how much dip we're making.
Yep. Add in your spring onions and give that a really nice good stir, because you want the flavour of the spring onions to go through the butter.
And that's for about 2 minutes.
Yep, you can see that sizzling away there. And then the next ingredient that goes in is your garlic. I would have got this wrong. I would have made it complete. I would put the garlic in first, but Rich does it this way and everyone loves it. Like, everyone begs him to make it again.
So the chipotle powder, this doesn't make it too spicy, but it just gives it a bit of flavour. Tracy does not like spice at all, but she loves this dip, so I don't think it's going to be too hot.
Yep.
A whole tub full of sour cream. That's the big tub, so 450 grams or 400 grams?
400.
400
yeah.
grams. And just mix that around, stir it in. So as you can see, we're combining it, so all the ingredients are stirred through.
It looks so oily and fatty, but trust the process. Stay with it.
Yeah.
So you can see here it's all blending
And then we add the
beautifully.
cheese in and do the same thing. We're just mixing it through.
Give it a good old stir. And Rich fiddles a bit with the temperature here. So if you feel like it's too hot, turn it down a bit. So he moves the temperature up and down based on like how well everything's melting, don't you?
Yeah. So once it's almost nearly melted, add in the jalapenos. Once again, and then don't think it's going to be too spicy.
It does get spicy.
And then add in all your coriander and just stir away until it's all melted. And that is it. That is how to make this amazing dip.
It is so easy, honestly. And look how thick it is. It's so thick and yum and beautiful.